It's that shadow of hers again. But Bronya's isn't with her this time.
It's only... It feels like this echo is different from the others before.
Intruders!
Did she just speak?
You cannot approach.
Not good. March! Out the way!
The Stellaron! Intruders! Oh, you go no further.
Are you sure this isn't the real her?
They look like her, but the fragmentum can only create forgeries. Bring her down! The sanctuary is but a vision.
My turn! Here!
Time for a shot.
Don't worry.
Let's make it quick.
Tremble before my power!
Tough luck running into me! Phew!
Rules are made to be broken.
You can't run!
The world devoured by ice!
Try that again!
Witness the avalanche!
My turn! Here! Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move!
Naughty child. That's better.
Judgment of eternal winter!
I'm okay.
The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me.
Phew!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Let's go.
Fighting is meaningless. Rules are made to be broken. Just a scratch.
Try that again! Here!
I've no interest in conflict.
Tremble before my power!
I'm okay.
You can't run! Try that again! Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move!
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Phew!
Naughty child. Nap time.
Witness the avalanche!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me.
Let's make it quick.
Judgment of eternal winter!
Just a scratch. Don't worry about me. Rules are made to be broken. Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision.
Tough luck running into me!
Time for a shot. That's better.
Much better.
You are doomed to fail!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks a lot! Here! Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move!
Much better. No interest in conflict.
Let's go.
You can't run!
The eternal breeze will bury you.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Naughty child. That's better.
Don't worry about me.
Judgment of eternal winter.
Try that again.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Tough luck running into me. Phew!
Fighting is mean. Rules are made to be broken. I've no interest in conflict.
Gotta try hard to watch this awesome move. Here!
Tremble before my power.
I'm okay. Time for a shot.
Let's go. Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
A world devoured by ice. Witness the avalanche.
Nap time.
Let's make it quick.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Let's go.
Judgment of eternal winter.
That's better.
Much better. I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life, the sanctuary, is but a vision.
Tough luck running into me. Phew! Gotta try hard to watch this awesome move.
Let's make it quick.
You are doomed to fail.
Rules are made to be broken. Scratch.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks a lot. Here!
Fighting is meaningless.
You're annoying.
Freeze to death. The eternal breeze will bury you.
My turn. Phew!
The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Naughty child. Nap time.
Judgment of eternal winter.
I'm okay.
Let's go. I've no interest in conflict.
Tough luck running into me. Here! Gotta try hard to watch this awesome move. You're annoying. Try that again.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me.
Phew!
Tremble before my power.
The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
The world that they promised.
She disappeared.
Those stairs. It's the only way forward.
Wherever they lead, it must be the end of the journey.
I don't want to get to the end so soon. I want my journey to go on forever.
This means that Bronya is up ahead. And so is the fate of the Overworld and the Underworld. It's all in our hands. Strange. I thought I'd feel nervous or afraid, but I don't. The only feeling I have is that none of this seems real.
always. Sometimes it's a happier conclusion.
The Express has traveled world after world. We are merely passing travelers, witnesses to part of a grander story. We invariably avoid getting drawn into turbulence that can decide the fate of a world, but there are always times when we have no choice but to act.
Or to put it another way, this is one heck of a first trailblazing expedition. You hit the jackpot.
I was about to bore you all with my gloomy reflections, but on second thought, not today. Adventuring with you guys by my side has made me feel like no obstacle is too big.
Right on! But you can say whatever you like. A good adventure shouldn't be full of rules and regulations. Helping those in need, befriending those worth counting on, and saving the world a few times along the way.
Looks good.
It's freezing here. The blizzard's so fierce. The power from the Trailblaze path isn't enough to stop the cold.
It means that we're getting closer to the Stellaron, and the heart of the Eternal Freeze.
What is this? It's scary.
It's like an insect trapped in amber.
I bet the Antimatter Legion forces never thought they'd be swallowed up by the Eternal Freeze when they invaded this world. Even in the ice, could these guys still be alive? No, we've got enough on our plate.
Did the architects build this?
Very different from the uniform style of the buildings we saw in the city.
Does it look like the palm of a huge hand to you? If Cocolia threatens us by taking Bronya hostage...
We have to save her. The underworld... No. The entire planet relies on her.
No.
resist, Bronya. Accept the common will.
No! I don't want this.
Look upon their promised future, Bronya! A world without poverty, without cold, without suffering. A world where people no longer have to pray like prisoners for survival. A world that we can guard for all eternity. 700 years ago, we tried and fought unceasingly, believing that the radiance of human nature could shepherd us towards rejuvenation. And to what end? A crushing defeat. Why, when faced with irrefutable strength, is our first thought always to resist? To cover our ears instead of hearing the call? It is the conceit and cowardice entrenched in the depths of human nature, so difficult to efface. Cast them aside. Break free of the chains that bind you. The Stellaron will lead humanity to evolve, and they will.
Your brainwashing ends here, you witch!
Zila?
You came. I thought the blizzards had entombed you.
You wish! We're not going down before you do! Bronya! I don't know what happened between you and them. Even if you explained it to me, I probably wouldn't understand all the crazy details. But there are two things I do know. One, these guys have come through hell to get here, to seal this Stellaron thing. And two, do you remember what I said? If anything happened to you, I'd save you. Do you understand? Even if the damage is done, even if you've completely forgotten our promise, then I'm just gonna have to knock you out and bring you back myself.
Zila. All of you.
Finished? I think I've given you long enough to bid farewell. It's time I told you my other reason for bringing you here, Brown. I want to witness your choice. I have told you all the truths there are to tell. The deal with the Stellaron, the wish I made to it. There are no more secrets between us. Many years ago, the voice of the Stellaron sounded in my ears for the first time. I was no different from the previous generations of Guardians. I withdrew, refused to hear. I was as you are now, bitterly defending the Architect's so-called preservation. My conviction was once steadfast, unparalleled. Until a sudden change arrived and threw everything into chaos. Another choice appeared before me. A subversion of the old order. And the welcoming of a new world. And compared to the illusory, ever more distant preservation, this was so tangible. I have agonized, long agonized over how to convey all this to you. Inevitably, the promised tomorrow will transpire. But if you were not there beside me to watch over that new world, I would descend into torment. Bronya. Enduring torment. Perhaps I should be thanking you, outsiders. The pressure you have imposed has at long last compelled me to confront my final weakness. Bronya, throughout your life, I have never forced you to submit to my will. You have always, will always have a choice. past then. So now, choose, my daughter.
Madame Cocolia, I am grateful to you for raising me and for allowing me the privilege of choice. But I am sorry, Mother. On this, our final occasion, I cannot stand with you. You say that conceit and cowardice lie in the depths of human nature. Perhaps you're right. Desperation sheds a light on the darkest recesses of the heart. What about those simply struggling for survival, fighting for something better? I've witnessed their light on the front lines, in the underworld, in places you have overlooked. Our ancestors built this city, striving in the bitter snow to prolong our civilization. Even if this world is doomed to fall apart, we should allow humanity to pave the way to its final outcome. Not hand over our fate to the seed of ruin. We are guardians, Mother, chosen from among the masses. Our duty is to preserve the world built by humanity. We are not gods. We are not arbiters. You seek to crush human nature underfoot while masquerading as an arbiter and a god. I cannot let you.
So, this is your choice. I understand, Bronya. Pity. Such a pity that you will never see that resplendent world. Unable to free yourself from the shackles of your mind. You know what? You were supposed to be the mother of the new world.
The ground! It's shaking! What's happening?
That sign.
The fate of this city, of Belobog, is sealed. Its future will unfold in our hands. And you will become the foundation of the new world. You must break the old to build the new. The Supreme Guardian commands you. Rise, engine of creation!
It's one of the architect's ancient machines! Watch out, all of you! This robot's 1,000 times bigger than Svarog. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! Here!
Pretty good crowd today.
Rules are made to be broken. Let's make it quick.
Engine! Break them!
We have to stop it! Try that again!
That's it?
Tough luck running into me! Phew!
This song's for you. Turn it up!
Naughty child. Nap time.
This is our chance.
How can we bring a giant like this down? Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready to
My
jam.
turn! Here!
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
Time for a shot.
You can't run! Tough luck running in!
Let's rock.
Try that again! Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
My turn! Phew!
Pretty good crowd today.
You can't run!
Let's go.
Here!
Turn it up! Nap time.
Sagacious discernment!
Let's make it quick.
Tough luck running into me! Phew!
This song's for you. Keep up!
That'll take more than medicine.
Go away!
That hurt. Remember this moment.
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
My turn! Here!
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up! Nap time.
Passing the time. Himeko! It's Himeko!
Hello? Can you hear me? Gosh, the signal's terrible.
Himeko! You finally spared a thought for us.
What are you talking about? Weldon, I've been up on the telling you the time. You've got quite the trailblazing mission on your hands. So, how did that guy work? Or, importantly, how do you stop him from working? Over to you guys, I guess.
I'll cover you! Grab hold of me!
Behold, the power granted by them! Listen to the power surge! Sing! The Stellaron's promise is the only hope for this world. Just as it dispelled the Antimatter Legion 700 years ago, so too will it wipe you from the face of this world!
Stay alert. Let's go.
The Stellaron changes everything!
Rules are made to be broken. Let's make it quick.
Humanity, so weak and foolish, always overestimating their abilities. Let me bestow upon you despair!
Is this the universe? But I was fighting Cocolia. Why am I here? The last time I came here, I drew Nanook's gaze. Could it be?
The commercial district has fallen. We've transferred the residents to the outer municipal district for the time being. The garrison lost 26 fighters. But
Go on, Gepard.
I'm not sure that they're dead. I saw their broken figures lingering in the fragmentum. What happened back there defied all reason. It was madness. Madam Guardian, if this continues...
I know well the consequences, Gepard. You may leave.
We know well the consequences.
Why do you hesitate, Cocolia? Isn't this what you've always been hoping for? Get out of this cage and take a look at the city. What is there to lose? The efforts of our predecessors, their unfinished research. We can finally see them come to fruition. Give me some soldiers and I'll locate the Stellaron and find out how to save our world.
You need to come to your senses, Svarog.
Come to my senses? What are you...
Guards! Miss Svarog is tired. Take her to rest. Sequester her lab and detain the researchers. Their work is illegal.
Why, Cocolia? Why have you grown so cold?
Svarog Landau, you were my most cherished friend.
There is no promised new world.
Madam Cocolia, the monsters are surging this way. It's too dangerous here.
Foolish. Weak.
What? Madam, what are you saying?
Only I can understand. They have eyes that do not see, ears that do not hear. Feast on their willful ignorance! Absolve them of their stupidity and fear!
Don't understand. The fragmentum corrosion has already spread to the underworld. How will those below ground fend for themselves if we withdraw every guard?
The automatons will ensure their safety. The most important defensive position is here on the surface. If our lines crumble, the underground will vanish in an instant. Our defenses here must be maintained at all costs. These are the choices we make, Bronya. As a leader, you must harbor the courage and foresight to choose. You, me, and every Silver Main Guard in the city, all of us must carry out a higher mission. There will come a day when you must make your own choice. Do you understand?
A higher mission?
It is too early, Bronya. Still too early. You will understand when the time is right.
The city is drowning in tears. The power of the preservation is fading. We could not defy the will of the Stellaron after all. A believer, I see. The fragmentum had been expanding for the past 700 years. There is no faith nor wealth left for our successors. Only despair. To see the home we vowed to preserve wither away. That in itself is torture. Not to mention the haunting whisper of temptation. The day will come when even the strongest of wills cannot help but give in to such influence. It is only a matter of time before the Amber Lord forsakes us. You are but a stranger to us. And yet you seek to bond your destiny to ours. So be it. What is there to lose when so much has already been lost? Touch the light of the Amber, Trailblazer. See if your will can attract their gaze.
Stay alert. Indestructible.
Stay right there while I give you a present!
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up. My tempo! Ready to jam.
You can't run!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it! Time for a shot.
I'm on go. Art. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Keep up! You can't run! Try that again! Told you I could fight! Here! Turn it up!
Naughty child.
Not a
You
scratch.
can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Stellaron changes everything!
My turn! Phew! Try that again!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it!
Keep up!
Nap time.
Not a scratch. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Tough luck. My turn! Here!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks a lot! Let's rock!
That's better.
Ready to jam.
Try that again! Tough luck running into me! Gotta try hard so watch this awesome move!
Hit!
You can't run! Told you I could fight! Turn it up!
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Nap time.
You will not take away our hope!
That's it.
Try that again!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it!
The only redemption.
Song's for you.
Keep up!
I'm on guard.
Time for a shot.
Phew!
The power of the Stellaron is with me! You are but cinders of the old world, soon to become ashes! Translates into hope!
You can't run!
Pretty good crowd
Try
today.
hard. Watch this awesome move! Let's rock!
Lance at the ready.
Naughty child. That's better.
Thanks a lot! Try that again!
And goes the past!
Here!
Power translates into hope!
Annoying! You can't run! Told you I could fight!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it!
My turn! Phew! Gotta try hard so watch this awesome move!
Lamps ablaze! Lance! Forward!
Songs for you.
Turn it up! Try that again!
The only redemption. I'm precious. Power translates into hope.
You're annoying!
That's better.
Tough luck running into me! Here!
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock!
Engulf the past. Songs for you.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready to jam.
Keep up!
Power translates into hope. Ready to lose your... You can fight it or rock with it.
I'm on guard. Lance! Forward!
They deceived me. This Stellar promised us the future. It will become everything!
Mother, stop!
It's over.
Mother, did you wake up from that dream?
Wow. That was a tough trailblazing expedition. We made it! But, what are we gonna do with the Stellaron? It's usually Mr. Yang who handles it.
I've informed Himiko and Mr. Yang already. They'll seal the Stellaron.
Nice! The crisis on this world is basically over, right?
The storm still rages on. Now that the Stellaron is sealed, the eternal freeze will slowly recede. Fragmentum won't aggressively expand anymore, but nor will it disappear. Jarilo-VI has a chance to return to life, but it will take time. It will depend on the efforts of the people here.
Thank you. All of you. This victory is only the beginning for Belobog. There is still much to do. The people will have felt the effects of the engine of creation. There are so many questions to answer, so many truths to reveal. I don't know whether I can get the people to accept all this. Can I really do that? Tell everyone about Mother's true motives? About a lie perpetrated for 700 years?
No. No. No way.
Sila...
I don't know how to explain it, but I don't think there's any other way. In the underworld, we tell the kids, things will be better tomorrow. Everyone knows it's a lie, but it gets them to sleep with some hope. Can you imagine the consequences if we told the people what happened here? They'd be devastated. If we can't trust the Guardians, who or what can we trust?
mother died to preserve Belobog.
What?
The visitors from beyond the sky told her the secret of the Stellaron. She knew that Alyssa Rand, the first Supreme Guardian, had failed to destroy it. And yet, she decided to challenge its power, a power beyond human comprehension. Supreme Guardian Cocolia sacrificed herself to dispel the dark clouds enveloping this city. From here on out, that's the truth the world will hear. What do you think?
It keeps the hope of preservation alive, at least.
It's logical, and hard to disprove.
Why do we have to lie? I'm abstaining. I like telling the truth. But I get what you're trying to do.
Thank you for understanding. For many people, Mother was an outstanding guardian. The whole truth will live on in my mind. All the mistakes, madness, evil, dreams therein. I will be the one to carry that burden. Now, I must take over the duties of the Supreme Guardian and discard my naive fantasies. I'm sorry, Seela. Please, protect this secret with me till the end of our lives.
Say no more. I know what to do.
Thank you. Well then, as promised, let's start rebuilding the bridge between the Overworld and the Underworld. Seela, can you tell everyone in the Underworld that the Stellaron has been sealed? And tell them the blockade will soon be over, and they will breathe freely again soon.
Of course. Leave it to me. Nat's probably getting anxious about the delay.
While you do that, I'll head back to the administrative district. I need to tell Gepard and serve.
Are you okay?
What's wrong, Bronya? Do you feel sick?
I'm fine. I need to hurry.
She's exhausted. Quick, we need to think of something. You, help me out here.
Right. I almost forgot. You're still wanted by the guards. I might be an underworlder, but at least I don't stand out as much as you guys. That's settled then. I'll leave Nat to you. Remember to keep the secret. For Brun... No. For Belobog's sake.
So, wanna tell us what happened back there? Don't think you can just reappear on the battlefield with a cool weapon in your hands and skip the story. Thank you. That's not answering my question, though.
He probably doesn't know what happened either. This wouldn't be the first time. Something similar happened when we faced the Doomsday Beast on the space station. Remember that glance from Nanook? Originally, we thought it was because the Stellaron was linked to the destruction. But now it seems to be more than that. We might need to speak with Mr. Yang to understand what's going on. Let's focus on the business at hand first. We shouldn't disrupt Himiko and Mr. Yang while they're dealing with the Stellaron. Let's talk once we're back on the Express.
You're right. We need to finish what we started. Let's hurry up and find Natasha.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Oh, is everyone all right? Thanks for your help. Sometimes face-to-face communication is more meaningful, don't you think? Now we just have to wait for the official news. I hope Bronya doesn't keep us too long.
Huh. Do you think Svarog and Clara felt the effects of our battle with the Guardian?
I think they'll be fine. Plus, Svarog's devotion to Clara is even greater than his hostility to Wildfire. If you're worried, you could look for them over at the robot settlement.
Outsiders. Friends of Clara.
How did you know that was Perkins?
Thank you. For
Seems like Perkins.
Its language module must have malfunctioned. Can you take us to Clara?
Outsiders are friends of Clara.
You have visitors, Clara.
Oh, it's the variables. Are you trying to start another fight?
There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability. The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Bronya made a promise. The Underworld and the Overworld will soon be reunited. Which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the Underworld for the...
March! Everyone! Thank you so much! I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but now... Mr. Svarog, what do you say? You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
Calculation result. Update. Mission number 0001. Preserve the Underworld. Complete.
That's our Bronya! Quick as a flash!
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
If you haven't got anything nice to say right now, zip it!
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
Burn it up!
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
I'm on guard.
Try that again. You can't run.
This song's for you. Keep up.
Tough luck running into me. Gotta try hard to watch this awesome move.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up.
Nap time.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. It's getting late. Where to now?
You made it. I thought you were about to miss out on a moment of history.
No way. After all our hard work, how could we miss out on the final celebration, right?
I smell it too. For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways of living. Return to normality. Survival is no longer the top of the agenda. But for the children who were born into this era, who grew up in this isolation, this will be a new life altogether. Once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation. Those of us whose childhoods were marred by tragedy, we must strive to do better for the next generation. I'm sorry. Here I am talking your ear off again. This is a day to remember. We should welcome it with smiles. If you have time, talk to the folks here. Every one of them will tell you about their excitement. Then when you're ready, let's go home.
Finally, I can get back to supervising the cable cars. I thought I'd spend the rest of my life in those mines. Ah, it's you, the liberators of the underworld. You're the first passengers we've had since being sealed off. It'll be my honor to get you to the surface in one piece. Relax. In all my 20 years on the job, there were only ever... Anyway, none of them were serious. So, ready to climb aboard?
Brothers, sisters, ladies?
Whoa! Look at the big blue ceiling!
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
So this is the Overworld? The air here smells different.
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like. I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years. We've been through a lot, Natasha.
You're right, Oleg. It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on the surface. But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and going. And let the day just pass me by.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha. We earned it.
It's Gepard! Is he here to meet us?
Welcome back to the administrative district, Trailblazers.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that on this planet.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders is hardly fitting anymore. Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. You were only trying to help. I should have trusted Serval's judgment. Thanks for understanding. Lady Bronya's inaugural address will begin soon. She asked me to pass on her invitation to you.
Uh-huh. That's sooner than I expected. Is she well enough to...
Not really. But Lady Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. She wants the people to understand what happened. The address will be held at Everwinter Monument. I hope the three of you can find time to attend.